This is ridiculous, guys. This is crazy, brother. Ursa again. And it's a free win. If I pick Ursa now, I win. But I don't want to play Ursa, guys. Because... Why? Because... I don't know, brother. I already did Ursa video. You guys are gonna be mad. Let's take this thing. This wasn't much better. What's up, everyone? Dominator here, the best player in the 2 continents. One of the best custom hero chaos players in the world. And we had a request. A lot of requests. Do custom hero chaos again. Do custom hero chaos again. Do it again. Let's do it. And brother, Ursa free win. We were also really good at the same time with the Gemini attack. But I decided to play something different for you guys. So we're gonna play magic build. Shaker with Aftershock. You know, just constant stunts and stuff. So we're gonna have to take Aftershock in this situation. Ooh, Arctic Burn, brother. Arctic Burn is crazy good. It's crazy good for the... Oh my god. But I'm gonna have to ignore it, guys. I'm gonna have to ignore Arctic Burn. This is a right-click spell. Damn. I'm doing this for you guys, okay? Otherwise, I would never do it. So, we can take Chakra Magic here. Why not? I should have bought Blood Grenade here in order to kill these creeps a little faster so we can get the gold. So we can get more gold. Now we're gonna have the lowest gold. In the lowest net worth in the entire game. So this is the second time I'm ignoring Ursa pick. Because I don't care about MMR here, even though we have MMR. I care more about having fun, right? So who's gonna win this one? Probably Muerta, guys. But you know what? I'm gonna put 200 on X. Probably the only guy here. Hey, Black Grenade, I forgot. The only guy that is believing in X. Oh, brother, X didn't buy anything, brother. I thought maybe some chainmail, some armor, more fairy fires, a tango. I could have pulled it off, guys. I'm winning this duel if I'm X there 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%, guys. But you cannot predict who's who, guys. Who's noob, who's not. But we're gonna predict soon enough. Diabolic Edict, really strong spell for the duels. I can take it right now and destroy this guy. And you know what? We could take it actually, just for the duels. You know, let's just be strong in the duels. Let's just troll people. You know, let's just be strong. This is what I'm trying to say here. No. Almost bought. Million fairy fire, million tangles, guys. So we need to refresh the spell. Maybe I should have bought a stick here. You know, why not? A level 1 Diabolic Edict is not enough, guys. But he's coming again online. But he's doing way too much damage to me, guys. But we're gonna have to fight it through, guys. We got him. And I'm pretty sure, yep, everybody put money against me. Every single person. And look at the net worth right now, guys. We were the lowest and now we're the highest because we just took this spell. And I feel bad. I feel bad doing that. Let's put money on Zeus. A little bit, not too much. I feel bad doing that, guys. Because I don't need this spell. I'm gonna change this spell later. But you know what? We're gonna have a interesting spell for the duels. Now Zeus... He's not hitting his fairy fires properly. Jakiro with the right click. Ooh, love it, brother. Split shot is always good with the scepter. Later, more glaives. You don't need more glaives when you have a split shot, so it was a mistake. This thing is good with the scepter for the duels. I think Winter loses this one, guys. I'm pretty sure. But not enough time to think, guys. To think faster next time. So what is the first item? We're not gonna buy Blade Mail. It could be good for the duel, okay, Blade Mail, but Blade Mail is gonna be useless in the against creeps because they're not gonna hit me. I'm just gonna perma-stun them. But here I don't see maybe this thing. What is the cooldown? 7 seconds. No. Yeah, 7 seconds cooldown. We need something with a low cooldown. Maybe Fatal Bonds. Nah, I don't want Fatal Bonds. This thing maybe. Yes, indeed. It's physical. That's a problem, you know. 300 on Bristol Black. So yeah, it's physical damage. It's a nice little stun, right? But still, guys, a physical damage, we don't need that. We just need something with a low cooldown so we can spam and just up the shock stuff. That's the idea. So yeah, I was right. Jakiro put a lot of money on X, guys. I don't know why. Like, why? Like, he's not gonna win. We can buy one Kaya, maybe? Here. Brother, if I lose, they're gonna be super mad. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna buy too much stuff. I mean, he's gonna die, guys. Come on. Look. This is why I took this spell, so we can destroy people. So still not taking a spell, guys. Still not taking a spell because I don't know. I'm looking at these spells. I don't know what to take. Who's gonna win this one? You know what? Let's put some money on Zeus, maybe. Nah. 400 on Muerta. 400, guys. Oh, maybe Spirit Lance with the Scepter. 7 seconds cooldown. Maybe that's the. Maybe that's the way, guys. Still thinking about it. Still thinking about it. You know what? We're gonna discard. I'm gonna discard Arrow. Interesting. Interesting. We could one-shot the creeps. Static Remnant. Cold Feet is also good, but I don't have the fast for AoE, so it's pretty much useless. Freezing Field, also a good magic spell, but we need something, as I said, low cooldown. So let's take the Storm Spirit for a spell. Why not? Bristol Black or Jakiro? I think Bristol wins. 500 on Bristol. Bristol is tough now. He's tough because he fought me first, you know, and that's why he became tough right now. He doesn't feel these players anymore. So let's move these spells a little bit like this. Let's watch the duel. He's just gonna turn his back like this. But I don't know. Ooh, nice. We're fighting X. This kid doesn't stand a chance. What do we buy? I think one Octarine Core could be nice, so we can spam, and some Voodoo Mask as well. And let's buy one Chanted just in case, and we can upgrade what? Doesn't matter, guys. This guy, like, he doesn't stand a chance. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Like, he's disconnected. 3 people disconnected this early, you know, and this is why I did a video alone, by the way, if you guys didn't know. I played alone. You can create a lobby and just start immediately before anybody joins, or just put a password, and you can play alone. And I did play alone to see what is my full potential, how far can I go. Well, I only played like few times, one time seriously, and I recorded that, and then I deleted the footage. Not deleted, I put the video unlisted, which means it's not public. You require a link in order to watch that video. It was maybe public for like 2 hours, and then I made mistakes, okay? Because I just made mistakes, and I didn't like the video. But if you really wanna watch that video, if you're like, hey, give me the video, I'll put a link in the description. And if I forget, remind me, please. So I'll put the video if you guys really wanna see it. But as I said, I made a fail there. Later I noticed, so that's why I didn't like it. So we have this chakra magic for the cooldown reduction, so we can spam even more stuff. About arrow, I don't know about arrow, guys. If you're Mirana and you have like 3 arrows in level 25, it's a different story. But here, 1 arrow, I don't know, guys. Let me sell these. Shard, we don't need shard, we don't need scepter right now, nothing. Let's just break out the shock. Bristol is dead, brother. But I put money on who? Yeah, I put money on Zeus, guys. 200. Looking dangerous for Zeus. Never mind. We got some little money. I don't know. Hope X returns. He's not gonna die to creeps because counter Helix. Hopefully he returns so we can actually play. We just farm the mango from the Huerta shovel. Lol. Okay. Creep's pretty easy with the highest net worth, of course. I am one of the best custom hero kills players in the world. And I think Huerta just lost the ages there. Tihu sauce. He's cursing in Russian. I don't know, brother. What are these players? Hopefully these players are actually good players. They're just hiding their potential right now. But yeah, they're probably gonna fall, guys, at some point. At some point, they're just gonna fall to the creeps. And I'm not gonna have enemies to play. And, like, the problem is there's not an option to continue. Nice. There's no option to continue after everybody leaves. So you can actually play along with creeps. I don't know why. Why, brother? This game exists like 7 years, I think. They still didn't make such a change. After shock damage, yeah. I think I need a blink for the duels. So we can just jump on people and immediately start stunning them. So they don't silence me or something. But we're gonna have a bloodstone. What is the cooldown reduction? 6 seconds later. So I'm gonna refresh my remnant completely, of course. Ahead of 50%. But we need to change this spell. Probably gonna change it soon. Axe is disconnected, so what if Zeus let him win? You know, you can never know. So we're gonna put 100 on Axe. Maybe these kids decide to let Axe win, so we all lose the money. He's not gonna do that. And Zeus just killed 2 people. Damn. Noobs. What can I say, guys? What can I say? But my apologies that you have to watch this noob game. Rather, what to do? What to do when they're the noobs? I didn't choose them. We need a Ghost Scepter here, I think. We need a Ghost Scepter so we can make these creeps come a little closer to me. 100%. Huerta, she has no ages left. And I know how they feel, brother, because Zeus has a lot of magic. Damage, ults. Come on, brother, you die if you're low HP. Axe, fighting AFK Axe is still in lost ages. But you're telling me these two did? Lost 2 ages? How, brother? So let's buy that blink that I was talking about. So we can immediately jump on Huerta here, okay? You cannot move. Can't move, boy. Get butt stunny. He's cursing the stunts now. Come on, X. You can do it, brother. We believe in you. Stay and play with us, man. So I have 10,000 gold. I'm gonna just bet. I don't need to buy anything right now. I think we're good. Jakiro, looking very interesting. But he has no money. That's the problem. That's the problem. No money on him. And Axe finally left us. So it's 5 heroes fighting. Hopefully they, you know, can have some HP, maybe some magic resistance, so they don't die to Zeus ult. Jakiro died. Oh my god, how, brother, how? How? How do we beat this kid, though? He has rage. I have no clue, guys. How are we gonna try our best? He's pissed now. We need to run. Damn. That was close, brother. That was close. Zeus is strong with the rage, you know. but not that strong. He almost killed Jakiro. Bristol? Bristol is gonna be really strong guy. He's gonna be really strong, guys. Because I play this build very cool. Because you just turn your back and they just hit you and you just, you know, return the damage back and they just die, brother. And you just lie still with the Bloodstone. It's a pretty legit combo. But right now it's kind of slow, right? Because they don't do much damage to him, you know. But later, brother, oof, it's beautiful. Just non-stop explosions from Quill Spray. Who's gonna win this one? I think Jakiro got this one in the back, but Bristol has far more net worth. I didn't bet. GG. And I think we're gonna save the arrow, by the way. Yeah, I wanted to put money on Bristol as well. The game, I don't know, because we're gonna get into the late game with not many duels, which means less money for the boys here, and they're just gonna fall down to the creeps. Nice try, Zeus. And Muerta, yeah, she's a noob. Where am I? Wait, why was I upgrading the attributes? I didn't finish my spells. Am I retarded or what? I guess I am. Arrow is gonna do amazing job later, guys. One-shotting a big creep is gonna be crazy. But how do we deal with Roshan then? That's why we need a, you know, better spell. This kid again. What do we do now? Because last time it was really close. Let's buy a couple of items. Now he's probably gonna click rage immediately. So I need to be careful. You see, like look, he's gonna rage immediately. No! I can't, guys. I swear I can't. I'm sorry. The Nimbus is too broken. I mean, listen, I could have bought BKB and beat this kid. But we're gonna save money, okay? We're not gonna overreact, is what I'm trying to say. Echo Slang cooldown, nothing from here, nothing. Just keep upgrading the stuff. So let's just go Scepter. They come closer like this. Pretty smooth now, pretty strong. Hopefully they're not gonna lose. Oh my god, this Zeus, brother. Like, if he didn't... he's dead, he's gone. And it's only us three now. It's only us three now. And now we're actually losing the Aegises. That's crazy to me. You know. I guess I'm gonna sign out. So what happened, guys, I stopped recording because all of the people, they left at level, at round 27, I think. And then every time you fight in a duel, you pretty much lose the Aegis, right? And I'm in 4 loser curse because it's too early for me to fight the duels and I can't win Zeus. And look at him, he has a Blade Fury and he has Rage. Okay, and then he Chakra Magic Refresh, and then he's always spell immune. Every second of the duel he's spell immune and a magic build, and I can't kill him at all. I can't. And what I'm doing here is I'm trying to just stay alive here. You know, and hopefully, you know, he's gonna fall from the creeps, you know, at some point, hopefully. See, like, I shouldn't be... my apologies, guys. I should have recorded until the end. Cooldown reduction even more. That's crazy, actually. I should have recorded... shouldn't stop recording, guys. But I thought, like, everybody left at round 7, around 25 or something like that. Around 27, I think. So I was like, you know what? Let's just sign out like immediately, because there's no point of playing. I can't make a mistake, there's a problem now. Just constantly refreshing spells and one-shotting creeps with the arrow here. Now with this cooldown reduction from the neutral creep is actually crazy. Should we fight this guy? Should we try? We can't. We can kill him, guys. I have 5 loser curse. 5 loser curse. What item do I need in this situation? I don't know. We have Octarine core, that's all, brother. And in every duel I'm just dead, brother. Because, look, let's try, let's fight him. Let's fight him, guys. Let's try to fight him. Like, if I can catch him off guard for 1 second. If he's not spell immune for just 1 second, guys. Okay, just for 1 goddamn second. I can perma-stun him. But we can't. He's forever, brother, spell immune. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. So the only hope I have left is, you know, he dies against creeps. That's it. And so we're gonna play. But, you know, having this much loser curse, it's actually crazy, guys. It's actually crazy, brother. You have 1 loser curse, you die. That's it, you're gone. You can't fight, you know. And this kid is saying, I'm so lucky, I got, you know, perma spell immunity against you, you know, that you could do, stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, let's see, kid. I'm like, first, you know, let's see. I'm the best player in the 2 fucking continents, okay? You guys need to remember that. So it's not gonna be easy for him to beat me at all. He got lucky because the game was pretty much too fast. This is the craziest combo I ever played in my life. Like, completely honest, right now, this is the craziest combo I ever had in my entire life. Alright? Like, I can't, but if Roshan comes right now, I'm dead. You know, that's it, that's it. If Roshan comes, it's over. I'm dead. I draw the Bloodstone, I made a mistake, guys. Because now I'm gonna lose a charge. Damn, I forgot. Now we have 0 charges. I'm gonna sell this Bloodstone. Spell amplification. Oof. We don't need spell amplification. Let's sell it. I didn't get any gold from that. I didn't get any goddamn gold from that. I'm just selling stuff. Like, we don't need this stuff. I'm telling you, like, we don't need it. If I make 1 mistake... Just 1 mistake, guys. All these creeps need to do is just hit me 1 more time, guys. Literally. They just need to hit me 1 goddamn time. Book of Paragon is here, finally. And do we have something cool, something interesting here? Baby and Rage. Ooh. The problem right now is, guys, we don't see these creeps. So I'm just using random arrows right now. Let's actually make these creeps follow me here. Okay. And then we know that they're here. Stacked. Right? And I need to use the smokes because of the Zeus ulti. Right now, this is a smoke play. I should have brought some sentries here, okay? Nice, we're good. And now we might actually stand a chance against this guy, but I remember, guys, I sold all the what? All the stuff, guys, I sold. Because I can't win a duel. Like, being in the game, in Custom Hero Chaos, with 7 loser curse. This could be a record right now, guys. No point to clicking anything, I'm playing with my one hand right now. Maybe I could have tried, you know what? But, you know, considering that I sold the items just to buy a book, it's pretty much impossible.
Covering ground.
I don't read anything, we can put a sentry down, I guess. So this guy, you know, thought, you know, he maybe win. He maybe can win. I don't know. Like, I'm not saying that I won, but, you know, he was like, ah, I got so lucky, you know, GG. Brother, not so fast. Not so fast, guys. Not so fast, okay? You need to earn. You need to earn, brother. So maybe I do buy some items against Zeus, but I already had Torture Pipe. I had some magic resistance against him. And I sold that just to buy a book because I gave up fighting him. There's a point. So, yeah. And the problem is, guys, one mistake. That's all it takes. Just one goddamn mistake. I'm telling you. And it can be, you know, hard, brother, sometimes to like click non-stop like this and not make a single mistake. And, you know, we're just waiting for Roshan, and when Roshan comes, I can't. I can perma-stun Roshan, but I don't have the damage, guys. It's impossible. Look, loses each time against the incoming damage, reduce 10% deal damage, okay? So I have 80% less damage to enemies, and if they hit me one time, I'm dead. It doesn't work against Duel, though. It doesn't work against Duel. We're gonna try to fight him now. If I can refresh my spells and get the enrage off. I can't, he's silencing me. Maybe I could have bought BKB here, you know. Maybe we can buy a BKB, guys. Or release a creep. Nah. Like, I don't know, like, how is he still alive? I guess he got a lot of money. He's saying 9. He's mad that I don't die yet. I think he should have bought some creep against me, guys. He should have bought some creep against me. But I don't even know what is the creep, guys, because they just perma-stunned. This could be the craziest combo in Custom Hero Chaos history, but we don't have stuff against Roshan, right? So it's not, but it could be the coolest build, coolest game ever, you know, staying in the game with 9 loser curse is actually quite insane. So the only hope I have left is that he dies against creeps. That's pretty much all, guys. I don't know why this creep, brother, was so late. Yeah, I get hit one time, I'm dead. 100%, I mean, one time, one shot. I swear. So I got afraid there and used the smoke. And we just wasted a smoke. At least we have 4 smokes left. Brother, how is Zeus not dying, brother? He has a Rage and Blade Fury. Pretty much no damage spells. He only took that for the duel. It would be nice if we, like, be in a duel. Let's buy that Bloodstone just in case, guys. Maybe it's gonna help us. But he has a Chakra Magic even. Like, he has no real spells.
Base and tremble.
We gotta dispel this. Hopefully I can get him one time, you know. Just one time, bro. And Roshan is here. Hard luck. 10 loser curse. I try my best. You know, it's like, damn, brother. If I only, brother. GG, bro. If I only hit him one time, that's all, brother. I just needed a You see, like, no damage to Roshan, you see? But, you know, I'll just buy time like this. Wow. YouTube.com not if he wants to watch. So yeah, I mean, I guess I had to show you guys the cool build. If I got lucky enough to be in a duel with him when Roshan is next, you know, and that I would have won 100%. But you know, no luck, and like he's always spell immune. Every second of the duel, I had no chance, guys. I tried my best. Thank you for watching. One of the best custom hero kills players in the world. Signing out.